So you got your start in the 1980s. What do you remember about that time?
Yes, I mean, I started when I was 17.
17.
17, I moved to New York. I didn't know anyone. I lived with Eileen Ford. I mean, those were the days.
Oh my God.
Now,
what do you remember most from it?
You know, I remember being, first of all, scared of taking the subway.
I'm still scared.
I'm so scared of taking the subway. I didn't have any money. And then, you know, I wanted to make it in the modeling industry. I mean, that's where you go to make it, right?
Yeah.
And it was incredible. That, first of all, it was incredible that coming from a Haitian family, that my mom actually let me go, because they hold on to their girls real tight. So the fact that I could move to New York at 17 and start my career is incredible.
And you've had an incredible career.
Thank you.
God
is great.
Right?
God is great. Not hard work.
What do you feel was the defining moment that propelled your career?
Defining moment, I've been fearless my whole life.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's why I'm able to be where I am today, because I'm not afraid to take chances, you know what I mean? Because what are you gonna lose? And if you lose, you get up the next day and you try something new.
Exactly.
And that's always what I've done.
I always say you will always see me try.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go out and have regrets that I didn't try.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that'll keep you going right
Yeah.
there, just to say, I'm gonna try.
Exactly.
No matter what.
No matter
you can
what.
look back and say that.
No matter what.
How did you cross over from modeling to acting?
Well, that wasn't easy because people didn't think models could walk and talk at the same time. Back then. No, I started, I did like, you know, the Cosby Show, and then I got Coming to America, and that was a big deal.
Yes.
That was a
Very big deal.
I mean, I remember at the time I auditioned, every beautiful black girl auditioned for the part of Lisa, who ends up with Eddie Murphy. I had no business.
For that?
Yes, I had no business. I knew nothing. I was so green. So the fact that I even auditioned, they were probably like, oh, this poor girl. And so when I didn't get the part, John Landis called he was the director, he called my agency and said, listen, if she wants to get in the business, this is a great way for her to be on set, to learn so much. And I learned so much. Watching Eddie, Arsenio, Paula Abdul put the main dance together. I mean, it was just amazing around these people that I learned so much.
Yeah, that's something amazing to be around. That's a timeless piece.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you work with one of my ultimate favorites, Mr. Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
And y'all are like just
I know,
so good. Yes, we do. There he is. I remember.
I mean, we both have that in common. He's incredible to work with. He's funny, he's sweet, endearing. But the minute for us, because we did comedy, the minute they brought in the audience, he would change. It would be an improv class. You didn't know what he was gonna say, what he was gonna do. He wasn't following the script. I mean, you just had to keep up. What was your experience like?
Jamie's an entertainer.
Okay.
So whether it was action or cut, you heard him somewhere. He was either on the piano, like you say, doing comedy. He was singing. And again, he's just a joy of a person to be around. So I love that we have that in common.
Me too. I love that.
To be able to work with him.
I love that. I mean, to see him going from a bachelor and doing stand-up and becoming an Academy Award winner.
Yes.
And then being an incredible father, you know, it's just beautiful to watch the evolution of Jamie Foxx.
It is. It's just amazing just to see, because I was a huge fan of the Jamie Foxx show and fancy on the show and watching you. So to have you here,
oh, I had so much fun.
Oh my goodness, you've done so much. First, I have to ask, when you first started at 17 years old, did you ever imagine you would go as far as you have come?
Absolutely not. I mean, I say that now. I couldn't have dreamt this big. Being from a little girl from Haiti, coming to the United States when I was 7, I didn't speak a word of English. I watched Sesame Street, that's how I learned English.
Is that how you learned?
Yes. So from that to where I am today is the American dream, if you will, you know?
Yes, ma'am, yes it is. And you co-host on The Real?
Yes,
what was your favorite part?
I love so much. I love those girls, but what I love so much is having, you know, 4 women of color, and we have diverse opinions and views, and we just had a ball. My first season, we did 170 episodes from home.
From home?
Yeah,
This was during the pandemic?
Yes.
So you guys were like never together.
We were never together. My guest room, I put everything in storage from my guest room, and that became my studio, my office. I would have to ask one of my kids to come down and help me. And he was like, are you gonna pay me? You know those kids?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
Yes, because I worked from home during the pandemic too. But that's what was the best time to put them children to work.
Yes,
that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Because they got to learn.
Yeah, and they would be homeschooling upstairs.
Yes.
And one day I heard thump, 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 and I went up during a commercial break, and I'm like, Jax, what are you doing? He goes, Mom, I'm in PE. So jump in.
Oh my God!
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.